They should have had the pom-poms out, cheerleaders behind them. What's up, guys? Welcome to Philly Halftime. Wednesday, Nick Sirianni and Howie Roseman talked to the media. It was like a clown show to me. They should have brought in the cheerleaders with the pom-poms, and everything was all good. They were asked if Jalen Hurts is going to be the guy. Yes, he's our guy. But they had to tiptoe around if Jalen Hurts is the guy in the first when it was asked first. It was asked like 2 or 3 times. They got the Reagor and said he's a good wide receiver. He just needs to work on his mechanics. They said Greg Ward is a leader in the thing, but he took a step back so everybody else can get the ball. I don't think Greg Ward's going to be here next year, but they're saying he is. Whiteside, he's the enforcer. He just blocks. He's better than the line. He's better than our front line. Like, come on. You never hear any wide receiver getting credit for the blocks he makes, but not the catches he makes. You can't believe anything these guys say. They should have had the pom-poms out, cheerleaders behind them. There's nothing wrong with our team. We're good. We're good. You can't believe anything they said. You just can't. You shouldn't believe everything they said. There's a lot. Everybody's out there just like all these analysts are like, yeah, Jalen Hurts is going to be the guy. They're going to be the guy. If he is, all right. I don't trust Howie Roseman. And do we have more needs on defense? Yes. I think we need 2 defensive ends. I think we need linebackers. I think we need safeties. I think we need a corner. I think we need corners. Just what I just think. Brandon Brooks is going to be gone. You need an offensive lineman. Jordan Howard ain't going to be here. Boston Scott's not going to be here. I don't even know if Miles Sanders is going to be here. He might get traded. Somebody offers him good. We have 12 draft picks, and they're saying nothing's wrong with our team. Nothing's wrong with our offense. Nothing's wrong with our defense. We're good. I don't trust Howie Roseman. Now, Jeffrey Lurie's going to have his end of the year meeting thing with the media. I can't wait for that one. That's going to be another bring the cheerleaders around and the pom-poms and how great Howie Roseman was. Hey, how great Nick Sirianni is. How great our defensive coordinator is, Jonathan Gannon. And that's what it's going to be. It's just going to keep on being a bunch of cheerleaders. I get it. They can't tell you what they're going to do. They can't tell you their game plan. And they can't knock somebody because they might have to trade that person. They said Brandon Graham's going to be here next year. I don't know if Fletcher Cox is going to be here. They were talking about trading him. It's going to be very interesting what happens. But everybody needs to pump their brakes and not trust Howie Roseman. Because if a quarterback drops to 15 and the Eagles want him, they're going to trade for him. They might trade up and get a quarterback. You don't know this. Just because they said something don't mean it's not true. Reporter came up with a good one. He said, "You're saying how Jalen Hurts is your quarterback. Is that like when you said Carson Wentz was your quarterback, and Carson Wentz is like your hand? It's like your hand without fingers. So they were making fun of Howie Roseman because he said something stupid and then got rid of him. So you can't always trust what they say. Everybody needs to pump their brakes for what they said. I don't trust them with all they said. I mean, if you're going to trust them, what they said about Jalen Hurts, are you going to trust them about Whiteside? Oh, Whiteside's a good wide receiver then. He stinks. Reagor, he stinks. I don't think Reagor's going anywhere. He has an $8 million cap hit. But Whiteside, I think he's going. But they might be trying to trade him. So if he's going to be trade bait and get like a 5th or 4th round draft pick, then okay. That's what I think, guys. At that meeting, I got nothing out of it. You guys shouldn't have got nothing out of it, but apparently a lot of people did. I don't trust Howie Roseman. I don't trust Nick Sirianni. You know? Because Nick Sirianni has no say. Well, if you're the coach, you should be able to pick your groceries. You should pick your players. And I don't think he would he wouldn't have Whiteside. He wouldn't have Reagor if it was up to him. I don't think he would want to have Jalen Hurts if it was up to him. But he don't get to pick his guys. And I think that's a downfall. And that's why they got him. Just to here, you're just a coach. Here's the players we get, and you go play. Coach around the guys that we have. Well, if they don't work in his scheme, I mean, come on. Yes, I just didn't trust it at all. I didn't get nothing out of that interview whatsoever. I just didn't get nothing. So you guys let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the rebound.